Alright, so for the ace match, from the red corner, playing for Team FR, we are going to have FR Werdy, the Protoss hero. And in the blue corner, playing for Team PaiN, it's gonna be Cozy. Alright, ZVP on Jade. Sweet. Here we go. Ace match time, baby. Come on, Liquidbet. Werdy versus Cozy. Alright, at the top left, as the teal Zerg, we have Cozy PaiN. And the top right, as the purple Protoss, we have FR Werdy. We have a stupid drone. Doing something. Cozy should 5-pool. Don't make a drone. Ah, he made a drone. What a pussy. Ha! He's doing the from rush, though! He's busting out the from rush. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Come on, continue the from rush. Is that it? Oh, here we go. Yep, that's always good. Yep, hit on the alleged girl player. I like it. Good strat, good strat. Girlk. Come on, where's... Alright. So what's gonna happen? Alright, let me just like fast forward a few steps. Is Cozy's gonna lose the game, but like right before GGing, he's gonna like propose to Werdy or something, and he's gonna get rejected and then beaten, and then he's gonna make a girl blog on TL about how not only did he get rejected by the girl he proposed to, but he also lost to a girl in a game of StarCraft. And I'm not actually sure which one of those is worse. You know what? I'm gonna put that up to a poll. Can somebody make a poll in the live report thread? So, which is worse, losing to a girl in a game of StarCraft, or getting rejected by a girl when you like propose to her? Should make a poll. Because I think losing to StarCraft is worse, but maybe it's just me. Maybe I've been numbed to rejections, to girls rejecting my advances, and that's why. Anyways, am I being like overly sexist? That's alright. You guys are all guys anyway. Am I right? Am I right? No female viewership here. So, Werdy's got the nice spawn location at the top right where you can make a very easy wall. Forge gateway here is super duper easy and tight everywhere except up here. We just stick a zealot there and you're fine. So, Cozy meanwhile is trying to get this hatchery down. I think he did just go overpool, but it's getting blocked by this probe. It's getting cock blocked by a girl. How embarrassing. And we're gonna have cannon here because, of course, blocking this hatchery means there's almost certainly gonna be 6 things. Oh, we got a ghost drone! We got some ghost drone action. You see that? See that? That's what happens when you cock block a drone for too long. Instead of getting blue balls, they just like turn invisible. That's interesting. Anyways, hatchery finally does go down after like 450 minerals. And we got the good old Forge, Cannon, Nexus, Gateway, Gas. Scouting Probe still alive. So here's the deal on Jade. You can get your third base pretty easily as a Protoss. So meander over here and get this. It has a reduced gas value though. Only 1500 as you can see instead of 5000. And then it's actually a little bit tricky to get your fourth base. The fourth base is a little bit far away. It's kind of hard to take. So if Zerg takes a third of the natural, as you can see here, Zerg can do the very normal, you know, SimCity this up and then get the fourth really easily. But after the third base, the Protoss has a kind of a tough time securing the fourth gas. So might see some kind of big mid-game timing from Werdy or something like that to deal with that. But I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, we've got 2 emergency probes here. Well, not emergency, but safety probes because there's only 1 cannon. I quite like this actually. Just to lose a tiny bit of mining time and then just send them back to the natural and it's all good because there were 6lings and there was only 1 cannon. So even though the wall's good, still gotta be a little bit careful. In the meantime, we have the lair on the way. Third hatchery, cybernetics core. Basically going to be a bit of a lull in the action until some more tech gets up and we can kind of see more clearly what these players are going to be going for. It's like scouting. I think that's a second scouting probe actually. Has now made its way into the main. The rest of the things are actually not bothering to chase for some reason. I'm not sure why. They're just chilling at the ramp there. Usually you set one guy to just right-click on the probe, and then the rest of them you might go around and try and like pincer it or something. But it's not actually happening in this case. Don't know where this Overlord is going. This one's got a nice little nook here in the middle to kind of spot any kind of attacks incoming. And it's like core zone, so we're just gonna have a Stargate as standard. Do. And probe is gonna escape. Sweet. So Stargate Citadel, everything's standard from where he's in, getting a little bit of supply blocked actually. Is there a pylon building? Yes, there is. Slightly late. It's not a big deal. And we have a Spire, but no second gas yet, so it's not going to be any kind of crazy fast muta. Presumably just going to see a 4th hatch somewhere. Just use that for Scourge. Note that it's not as easy to SimCity for Zerg on this map, because you know, the ramp is kind of a little bit far away here from the natural hatchery, and so if you can kind of like build a hatchery here and kind of wall it off, but it's a little bit wider than some maps, so it's not as easy to do that. Okay, that probe finally gets taken down, and we don't actually see a hatchery yet. Oh, looks like now we see one, kind of floating up to 450 minerals there, but that's okay. You see a second gateway in the natural, but otherwise everything going as planned. Like speed, +1, all that good jazz is on the way. First scouting course are now going to go over to see, okay, there's a 4th hatchery, no second gas, so probably not going to be anything too crazy from the Zerg. Alright, sweet. And there's the 5th hatchery, and you can see what I'm saying here, right? Like, look at this giant gap here. It's really actually hard to SimCity. What you can actually do is just like build a wall here, so kind of like the equivalent of the Protoss wall, just like build the Sunkens behind, so even though it's a little bit further away from this hatchery. So you don't use this hatchery as part of the SimCity at all. You just like build a den or an Evo chamber there, and the Sunkens behind. That's a decent wall. You know, we do see the fast 4th hatchery, very standard nowadays for Zergs to be getting that, and so he's just going to rely on the SimCity and just being defensive. And the question is, what is Werdy going to do against that? I actually lost track of the Corsair. I assume it died. It's a bunch of Scourge out now, or maybe it just went home. Did it go home? Okay, no, it did just go home, because Werdy is actually getting more Corsairs here. So this can actually give some nice opportunities. If you move around with the Corsairs, you can, you know, this extra 4th base is very vulnerable to like DT drops or something like that. So you move in with the Corsairs, kill the Overlords nearby, and you just like drop the base. You can even drop the main actually, if you're doing something like that. Either one, because all the defenses are going to be focused here at the choke points, at the walls. And we actually don't see Overlord speed yet either. Look at that. Even though Cozy didn't go for... Oh no, he is going for Muta. Okay, so he's going for the delayed 6-hatch Muta, +1 carapace Muta. Which is why he's not getting Overlord speed. And this, in particular, is what makes the DT drop so effective, because the Zerg does go for Muta, which is actually quite common, going from fast 4th base into +1 carapace Muta. You can basically use your Corsairs to deny all the air and then just go open up. This Zealot needs to be helping out his buddies here, but otherwise, this attack is actually looking quite dangerous. Oh my god, these links are moving in, but these are +1 Zealots. Oh my god, Cozy! Cozy! He wasn't ready! His body wasn't prepared! Oh man, this is exactly what happened to Assault. PaiN, the PaiN Zergs, they need to figure out how to deal with these Zealots, man. Oh god, these +1 Zealots just owning up the base. Sup, Zerg? Cozy's only making Zerglings, but these are +1 Zealots. They're just gonna rip the Zerglings to shreds. I can't believe that was actually so effective here. Yeah, oh man, even at like the 3 Sunkens there? Oh god. Oh god, it's the reverse 4-3! The reverse 4-3's incoming! Cozy's in trouble! My Liquibet! I win Liquibet! Aw yeah! That Liquibet. I don't know why I'm so happy. I'm gonna go from being like 25 to 24 or something. It's not even gonna matter, but... Ha! Take that, draw! GG! Reverse 4-3, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Did you guys see me call it? I called it, baby! I mean, I know I call a reverse 4-3 like every time it goes to 3-0, but still, I called it! Ha! You see, if you predict a reverse 4-3 enough times, eventually it will happen. That's the moral of the story. Aw, yeah. What's up? Whew! Damn, that was crazy. FR reverse 4-3 against PaiN. And that was only Clan War number 1. We got another one, guys. We got IFU versus SJ coming up next. I hope this one is just as good. I hope this one's even better. Oh, and Force Water is reminding me, yes, you should all go and participate in the live report thread, because it's awesome, and you can talk about how awesome reverse 4-3ing is, and how amusing Inverted situation was. Oh man, so that it actually came true. Inverted had the game won. Korea dropped, so Inverted went for a re, lost the game, and then his team lost the ace match. So if Inverted had just taken the win from the drop, his team would have won 4-2. But because he decided to be Manor, his team lost 3-4. Oh, that is actually so bad. I don't know why I'm laughing. That's just really sad. See, I mean, okay, the moral of the story is stop being Manor. God, why would you ever be Manor? I don't even know. It's foolish. It's foolish. Alright, I can't find out where... Oh, there we go. Sorry, I forgot where I saved the replays. Ha! Okay, so let me reset my overlay thingamajig. We're now going to IFU versus SJ, and the first match is